Brexit certainly is a big subject worldwide. To me, it all goes back to the alleged 1950s headline in a London newspaper: Fog covers Channel, continent cut off. Such a headline suggests that Britain is separate and apart from the continent, and certainly much more important than other European countries. With no transportation link, the poor continentals cannot come into London, which is the center of the world. This is British thinking. A lot of this can be traced back to the British Foreign Office, which popularized the labels Middle East and Far East. You judge a location by the distance from the desk of the British Foreign Secretary. This is imperial bullshit. I have traveled in 50 countries. In 1965, I took my first trip to London. I was shocked, yes, surprised to hear British people talking about, quote, going to Europe, as if the continent was thousands of miles away. The Brits spoke about going to Europe in the same way people in New York or Boston spoke about crossing the Atlantic Ocean. The idea that Britain is separate from Europe as the seat of a world empire is an important part of the national line of bullshit of the UK. Another part is the claim of cultural superiority, particularly by the British upper class. I met Lord and Lady Plushbottom while I was on a book tour of the UK, since they were very interested in my book presentation. During my lectures, I made joking reference to a gypsy ancestor, which always gets a big laugh. Before my presentation, Lady Plushbottom had invited me to her manor house. But after my lecture, she came up to me declaring, "Oh, Dr. Plumbo, we so much enjoy your humor about the gypsies." To which I replied, "We gypsies are known for our light touch." "Oh, Dr. Plumbo, you gypsies are such a clever and attractive race." I had a rejoinder. "Lady Plushbottom, do you think we steal ugly and stupid children?" Lady Plushbottom reneged on her promise of my visit to Plushbottom Manor, as she condescended. "We have never had a gypsy in our home." To which I replied with a zinger, "Have no fear, Lady Plushbottom. The market for fake china and phony silverware is strictly limited nowadays." This gives you some idea of the insularity of the British upper class, who are convinced of their superiority. Of course, my principal